take drugs or alcohol?
What is drugs? 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 What is drugs?
On today's episode of What is Drugs, we will be discussing one of the world's most notorious and infamous drugs, methamphetamine. We will uncover the secrets of the mysteries that follow the drug, talking to those who have viewed, used, abused, and accused. Please follow us on this journey to open our eyes to the inside story of meth. What are some street names that you've heard for the drug methamphetamine?
Ice and crank.
Glass,
Crystal,
chalk,
What type of drug is methamphetamine?
Well, basically, there are three types of drugs. There are hallucinogens, depressants, and stimulants. Methamphetamine is a stimulant as it speeds up the processes in the brain while increasing heart rate and blood pressure.
How does one use this drug?
Well, the primary methods of use for this drug are snorting, injecting, and smoking. Well, unlike marijuana, cocaine, opium, and a lot of other drugs that originate from plants, meth is completely produced in a lab through complex chemical processes. Some of the chemicals in this process are hydrochloric acid, hydroiodic acid, and pseudoephedrine, just to name a few. In its pure form, methamphetamine is a crystalline white powder, whereas in crystal meth, a very common form, it is in the form of clear, chunky crystals, almost resembling crushed ice. When meth enters the body, an intense rush of dopamine is released in the brain, resulting in a period of pleasure that lasts for only a few minutes. So when the effects wear off, the body retains an irregular heartbeat and adrenaline rushes, resulting in anxiety and depression. To cope with these feelings, users often do it again in an even higher quantity to regain these feelings, creating a vicious cycle of addiction.
When these kids do these drugs, they get this sense of pleasure, this good feeling, which eventually leads them back to doing this drug. But what they don't realize is that this causes them anxiety, depression, and many other things, including the blood pressure. And in the long run, this leads to them having psychotic behavior, illusions, hallucinations, and other things such as tooth decay and memory loss. They start picking at their skins, have acne, hair loss, tooth decay, and weight loss. They are an emotional wreck, anxiety and mood swings.
Drug addiction is a dreadful and dire thing. One may try to abdicate and withdraw themselves from it. However, some drugs make that impossible to do without any assistance. Be that as it may, the world has advanced, and many drug users can find the assistance they need. In this case, methamphetamine addiction is a very severe and problematic thing to handle. However, users can gain help through multiple resources. There are multiple drug rehabilitation centers in an area that a user lives in. These drug rehabilitation centers provide multiple various programs, including different ages, different genders, and different drug addiction levels. There are also many online sources in which the user may seek assistance. Online sources differ for the youth addicts and the adult addicts as well. Drug Not For Me, a Canadian government-issued national anti-drug strategy program, is a great online resource in which the youth may seek assistance confidentially, along with many other private programs including BPNOC and CCSA. And once again, we come to an end of an episode. And we thank you for following us through this journey, unraveling the secrets behind meth. Please join us again next week, where we unravel the secrets behind Honey Boo Boo and her go-go juice.